You, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of your ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Howdy folks, today we are diving into an alternate history where John F. Kennedy, yes, the 35th President of the United States, navigates the post-apocalyptic Commonwealth and decides to side with the railroad. Let's see how JFK handles freeing synths and taking down the Institute. I'm planning on fast-forwarding through a lot of these speech checks because we've all heard them many times before, and I've gone through these videos, just this one, for hours because I have to edit it, and I'm tired of hearing them. Alright, so basically I saw this mod at like 3 a.m. when I couldn't sleep, and wanted to see what it was all about. It was in a Black Ops 1 skin pack along with Woods, Mason, and Castro. You craft it at a chemistry station, which I think is strange, but I'm not here to judge. If I did enough drugs, I'd probably think I turned into Kennedy too. It looks okay from the right angles, and the other angles just don't matter. Yes, I failed that speech check, and no, it was not on purpose. I just didn't realize what was going on because of my massive ADHD. I could not believe this massively lucky shot I got on this super mutant behemoth. Took about the first shot right to the dome. It was amazing. Finally inside after an epic battle, I grabbed this doohickey that one of the science nerds wanted back at the lab. And the Jingle's a space monkey, because stealing gives me a rush that makes me almost feel normal again. I then lie to Desdemona and murder a dog.
I'm supposed to deliver them.
Now I gotta help this guy solve his problems of moving merchandise across state lines, if you will. I swear that guy looks like every drug dealer from the old TV show Dragnet from the 60s. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. It's moderately humorous in a modern perspective. The worst thing they thought that would be around was like reefer and maybe LSD. Tired of the railroad missions for now, I head down onto the subway to rescue Nick and get this game really going.
Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. Caught that.
I kill the fat man second in command and bust my robot friend out. I unfortunately could not show you the epic adventure I had with Dogmeat because my freaking file corrupted when I was going to edit this, and I'm not experienced enough to fix that.
Please come out.
There he is.
Much like Kennedy himself, I chose violence over conversation. Looted his corpse after slaying him and his guards. Found the sweet M60 in Good Neighbor that I forgot I loaded up into the game.
The log is all ready.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking.
If I
Turned around, my traveling partner reminded me of somebody who I should know. Somebody familiar. I still hate this trope. And I hate how long this thing takes. This is sped up 16 times, and it still takes almost a full minute to go through. Alright, thankfully that's over and I meet Virgil, then I immediately get to test out my new M60. It is highly effective. And now I have to go over to Green Tech and get the Courser's chip out of its brain. Here's a little montage to show you how that went.
Good dad!
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Yeah, so this is...
chip in hand, I go back and meet up with Virgil again and get the schematics for the teleportation device to take me into the Institute. In order to build a teleporter, I need to clear out Jamaica Plains first for the railroad. Which isn't that bad, because it's mostly populated by ghouls. But not just any ghouls, the far more annoying charred ghouls, who are covered in a layer of soot and thus more armored. After that, I meet my son and have a nice conversation, in which he asks a favor of me, mainly taking care of some robot genocide for him. Something I am more than willing to help him with.
Scanning unknown identity. Clear.
Toss a couple grenades down. Fire some rounds into them. And it's mostly done. Except for you got this one little guy who is a nubbin on the ground being dogpiled by everybody else. And so I do the only kindness I can and put him out of his misery.
I don't enjoy it.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to...
After that, it was time for the Great Synth Uprising. And to do that, I need to clear out the teleportation deck. There's only one way I know how to do that. With grenades and the best battle rifle ever fielded. After that, I take out my father's son, and then, like a good leader, I let my people die and fight for me. I then cripple the synth soldier before placing a charge on the reactor.
Let's get the hell out of here. For all you've done, I believe.
Much like the real JFK, I abandon my illegitimate child and get the hell out of Dodge.
Time to get out of here.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Before I'm done here, I picked the guns in this game for very specific reasons. If you know that, what they are, leave a comment and I will tell you if you're right. And with that, that is Endgame. Can you play Fallout 4 as JFK? Yes, you can. It's very fun. I highly recommend it for everybody else. I will put the mod information in the description for everybody so they can see it. Download it, have some fun. Like, subscribe. I'm posting Mondays and Fridays. See you guys then.
Now,